on June 3, 2021. With the commissioning of the Alawa-Kala Memorial Express Road, motorists can now apply the 142-kilometer Ibadan-Iseyin-Ogbomoso Road on exclusively state road. Meanwhile, the face-off between the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and the NLC, the Trade Union Congress (TUC), and Anambra Governor Chukwuma Soludo over minimum wage has taken a new dimension. Few days ago, the national president of NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero, wrote a letter accusing Soludo of inciting other governors not to pay 70,000 naira as minimum wage. Ajaero issued a 7-day ultimatum to the Anambra governor to address the issues of workers in the state or face industrial action. He further alleged that Soludo is implementing anti-worker policies, accusing him further of failure to pay the 2019 national minimum wage of 30,000 naira, unresolved contributory pension deductions, and cessation of 12,000 naira special palliative allowance. But the state government debunked the allegations while highlighting the commendable strides Soludo has made in improving the welfare and working conditions of Anambra workers since he assumed office in March 2022. Soludo summoned the labor leaders to a meeting next Wednesday to discuss the way forward and avoid the looming danger. Away from that, the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria (FAAN) on Friday began the sale of 2024 e-tags that would permit entry into the 24 federal airports in Nigeria. In a statement made available to news agency in Abuja, FAAN said the sale of the tags aligned with a presidential directive approved by the Federal Executive Council (FEC). According to it, the meeting mandated that all the users of federal airports across the country ought to pay charges at the gates. Mr. Francis Ajaguna, Head of Public Affairs, Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport (NAIA), told NAA that many people came to the airport and bought the tags. FAN's commercial department confirmed that it has started issuing the e-tags and people are buying them, he said. On the foreign scene, the death toll from severe weather that lashed the Texas city of Houston has risen to 7, authorities said on Friday. The 3 additional deaths came after Houston, the 4th largest U.S. city, was hit on Thursday by heavy rain and winds up to 100 miles per hour, leaving downtown streets covered in glass from blown-out windows. According to Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, the new victims included an 85-year-old woman who died after her mobile home was struck by lightning and caught fire. A 60-year-old man was found unresponsive and pronounced dead after going to his truck to try and power his oxygen tank, after electricity was cut out across wide swaths of the storm-hit area, and a 57-year-old man collapsed and died after trying to move a downed power pole. Houston Mayor John Whitmer said Thursday after the storm that 4 people died, though specifics were not immediately available. Schools in Houston, home to 2.3 million people with an economy centered around oil and petrochemicals, were closed on Friday and non-essential workers urged to stay home. And in the world of sport, the Nation League One, which is regarded as the most important football league in Nigeria, has become home to football history makers. When the management of the NLO demanded that participating teams ensure the registration of young players, it was clear to discerning minds that it would yield good fruit. One of the most prominent results is the emergence of prodigiously talented 14-year-old Nimi Solanke, who captained and shone brightly for Olumo United Football Club during its participation in this year's NLO matches played at their Ogun State Center. Many who knew the immensely gifted Nimi, who is fondly called Wonder Boy, were not surprised that he bravely led the young team paraded by Olumo United against bigger and older oppositions. Real names Patrick Adeoluwanimi Sholanke made history at the age of 14 as the youngest ever goal scorer in the annals of league football in Nigeria, when he scored the equalizer for his side that was credited as the youngest team against Lasekski FC in an NLO game. This remarkable feat has not gone unnoticed at the management of the third-tier domestic football league have expressed their happiness in the achievement of Nimi, which they also believe is a testament to their plan to develop Nigerian football through the encouragement of younger footballers in organized football. And this is where we bring the media news to a close. Thank you very much for joining us. My name remains Oluwatimileyin Ajayi. You can check out our Carnival Media app from the Google Play Store and the iOS App Store. You can also check out our website at carnivalmedia.ng. Good afternoon.